Hi everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Angeles. I hope that you're having a great day. The reason for this video is because I want to talk to you guys about my 25 before 25 list. What that list is, if you're wondering like what the hell is that? That list is 25 things that I want to do before I turn 25 years old. So I made this list last year and I'm super excited to execute it because it gives me something to look forward to. I don't want to just exist, I want to live. And that got real deep real quick. But anyways, I just feel like everybody should have this list. I mean, not everybody will have the same goals as me. For me, it's more of travel and exploring and just experiences. For some people, it might be economic. For some people, it might be something to do with your family, or it doesn't have to be what I said it to be, but it's just gonna be your personal goals. Like, I want a nice car, I want a nice house. Like, yes, I'm gonna be working towards that, but I don't want to forget about the things that really matter. I don't want to forget about actually experiencing the beautiful world that is out there. If you're over 25, you can do a 30 before 30. So I keep my 25 before 25 list in my wallet. This is my wallet, it's French fry. This is where I keep my list just in case I ever need to remind myself of why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And this is where it is. It's just written on a piece of paper. And they're like your typical corny things, but they're important to me and that's all that matters. So first thing I want to do is I want to go skydiving, like your typical person that has like a bucket list. This could be like a bucket list, but it's just things that I definitely need to accomplish before I turn 25. The other one is I want to start my own business. So I definitely do want to start my own business before I turn 25. So that's something I'm looking very much forward to. I want to get to 130 pounds. I know that that seems like a lot. Right now I weigh 211 pounds. I recently started a weight loss journey. I started at 220. My biggest that I've ever gotten was 250 when I was a freshman in college. And I've slowly been trying to lose that weight because I was 180 when I first started college and I got out of control. My eating habits were so bad and I lost control of my mental health, my physical health. I lost control of everything, and it was just that was probably the lowest point of my life, but I'm glad that I've recuperated from that or gotten back from that, and I'm back and I'm better. I'm aiming towards 150 by the end of this year. It is March, so hopefully I do get there, or I at least want to get under 200 pounds by May. So I'm just super excited. I have been slacking with like going to the gym and stuff, but I definitely want to meet my weight goal just because I want to feel better physically, and I don't want to be just overweight this whole time. Like, when I was younger, I had really bad cholesterol and I always had to watch what I ate and all of that because I would feel bad. I would get really bad headaches. Like, I would always be so like with so much fatigue. Like, it was just bad. I want to go to Hawaii, so that is what my next trip is gonna be, so I'm super excited about that. I want to learn how to cook more. So I know how to make like your basic Mexican dishes because I am Mexican, and I feel like I want to learn how to make just different stuff. Like, I recently learned how to make spring rolls, the veggie spring rolls, and those were so good. And I made like the peanut butter sauce and stuff. Like, I just want to try new things because I've always been accustomed to the same things, and I love my Mexican tradition, but I feel like there's so much more out there, and I love food, which is why my third goal there, which is to get to 130, probably is gonna take me forever. I also want to learn how to do pottery. I want to take at least one pottery class. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm super excited to try. I want to go to Coachella before I turn 25. I know that's like super basic, but I went to Lollapalooza in 2017. I went to 2017 Lollapalooza and it was amazing. I went all 4 days and it was just like the best experience ever. The next one is I want to experience a Mardi Gras in New Orleans. It looks like a lot of fun and like partying and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna do that. I wanted to do that this spring break, but unfortunately due to financial reasons I wasn't able to, but I'm definitely planning on doing that very, very soon. I want to visit Seattle. Something about Seattle, Washington just has always made me want to go there. Like, the city is just so, it's growing so fast, and there's so many businesses out there. That's possibly one of the places where I would want to move if I ever do get the chance to, or if I ever have to. I would definitely love to go to Seattle. I want to hike at the Grand Canyon and swim in the Havasu Falls, and I've always wanted to hike at the Grand Canyon ever since I was so little. I want to go back to Puerto Rico and eat arroz con gandules. I know it sounds like super funny, but I went to Puerto Rico in 2017. 2017 was just great, okay? I went to Puerto Rico in 2017 and I didn't get arroz con gandules. When I went, we were mainly in the like tourist areas of Puerto Rico, which I really do regret. I wish we would have gone more into the less touristy areas because I really wanted to experience the culture, and I feel like Puerto Rico is such a beautiful place with so much culture and so much just so much passion and love, and I love that place. It's so beautiful, and I wish I would have experienced the authenticity of it more. I feel like I would have enjoyed it a lot more. I want to, oh yeah, so the time that I went, I didn't find arroz con gandules anywhere, and it was my fault, and I was so upset because I wanted to try just arroz con gandules in Puerto Rico. Like, who doesn't want to do that? Another thing that I want to do is I want to have a picnic in the Colorado mountains. I just literally want to take a backpack, put a sandwich, put a water bottle, put like some trail mix in there, and just hike up the mountain and just literally sit there and look at all of the scenery while eating a sandwich. Like, that's all I want. That would literally be the happiest moment of my life. I know that sounds like lame, but that's just honestly what I want to do. I want to walk in a New Jersey boardwalk. I just feel like that would just be really fun, and visiting New Jersey would be so much fun. I love the accent of the people there, and I feel like a boardwalk would just be so pretty and just relaxing. I want to get a short haircut at least once before I turn 25. My hair is extremely long right now. Look, it's really tangled right now, so I apologize. But my hair is super long. It's like under my butt. So I want to try, I've never had short hair, and I want to try a short haircut at least once in my life, just to see how it goes. I was gonna do it recently. I was just gonna go boom and just cut it, but I chickened out, and my hair, like the texture that my hair has, it would just be really frizzy, and I feel like it wouldn't look cute on me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, okay? Another one is I want to get a therapist. I want to go to therapy because I know that there is some things that I need to work on with myself, and after experiencing anxiety and depression, like extreme anxiety and depression, obviously it wasn't medically diagnosed, but I know what I was going through was not what everybody goes through, and it was not something that was normal. The way that I was feeling and the things that I was thinking just were not normal thoughts, and I definitely want to go through to a therapist, and I've been postponing it so much, just because I'm scared. Like, I'm scared of them telling me like, yes, this is what's wrong with you. And I know it sounds very like superficial, and it sounds like something stupid to be scared of, but knowing that something is wrong with you is just, it's different. Like, I don't know, I'm scared, but I definitely want to do it because I want to better myself, and I want to be able to just take the world. And I feel like if I'm not all mentally there and how I need to be in my mental health, then that's not going to happen, and I'm just going to be getting brought down by my anxiety, by my depression, and I don't want that to be the case. I want to take over it. I don't want it to take over me. I want to get these like tattoo reminders here. I just feel like I want to get these little symbols that will just remind me of the things that are very important to me. The symbols that I want to get is I want to get a flower because I want to remind myself every day to not stop growing and just blossoming and just nurturing myself in order to grow and be better. I want to get a little sun to just not always forget that there is another day that's coming, and the sun is always going to rise no matter what happens, and that's what I need to remember. And even though when my problems might seem so big, just know that tomorrow's gonna be a different day and it's gonna get better. I want to get a smiley face just because I want to remind myself to always try to smile and to bring smile to somebody else and just bring happiness to not only myself but the people around me, and just do things that I enjoy. I also want to get a little heart just to not forget to just always love. And although some things might not go our way and we might just be frustrated or life is just hitting us, just love is always going to be the answer to everything. If we love ourselves, if we love the people around us, what else do you need? If all you need is love. I know that's super corny, but I also want to get an image of a little globe. But just I want these tattoos to be like right here. I talked to a tattoo artist and they said that it wouldn't look good, the size, like the little tiny size that I want them. But I don't want them any bigger just because I'm not like a big tattoo person, but I definitely want these things tattooed on me for the symbolism of them and to remind myself physically in my body that these are things that I need to remember every day. So I feel like that is the best place. Like, I love tattoos on other people. I think that they're so beautiful. It's such beautiful art. But I'm not like a person that like I want to get tatted, you know what I mean? Like, that's not that's not what I want, and I just feel like it's not for me, but definitely is for other people, and I love it. I love tattoos, and I wish that I wasn't so scared to do something like that to myself, but that's definitely something that I do want to do. I just have to find like a good artist that can do it for me, or try to figure out how I can get those on me. I want to make puppy chow and Rice Krispie treats. I know this sounds super silly, but it's just something that I've always wanted to do. It's probably an excuse just to eat junk food. I also want to get rid of all of my debt because I don't want it like impacting my credit. I don't want it just to be like in the back of my mind like, oh, I shouldn't be spending this, I should be putting this towards my credit card. Like, no, I want to get rid of all of that. I paid off my vehicle in February, so last month was my last payment to my car. I no longer want to work in customer service. This is something that I'm so passionate about. I'm tired of working in customer service. I love speaking to customers and meeting new people and hearing all of their thoughts and yada yada yada, but I'm done. I've been doing customer service. I started busing. I was a busser when I was 13 up until I was 16. Yeah, up until I was 16. So I would be the busser and I would make guac for 2 restaurants. And then when I was 16 going on 17, I was a waitress. And then once I turned 18, a couple months after that, I started working for the JCPenney call center in Wisconsin, which no longer exists. They only are in Ohio and Kansas, I believe. So yeah, I worked there for a year, and then I have been working for a call center right now for a bank for the past 3 years. So in July it's gonna be 3 years, and I'm done. I'm done doing customer service. I never want to start my business. I probably will have to still do customer service, and I like it. It's just something that is just very fast paced, and I'm tired of that. Like, I'm tired of having to take a call every other second of the day. I'm tired of people snapping on me, tired of people cussing me out. Like, no. I want to learn how to change the oil and the tires of my car. I know that there's shops and stuff, but if I ever get a flat tire like in the middle of freaking nowhere, I want to learn how to be able to change my tire from the tire to the spare, yada yada yada. And if I ever need an oil change and I can't take it anywhere or whatever, like, I want to be able to do those things for myself because I'm an independent woman that don't need no man. I want to be earning more than $75,000 a year before the age of 25. To some people it might seem like a lot, to some people it might seem like a little, but this is just a small goal that I set for myself. It's just because I'm setting up the lifestyle that I want in order to be able to travel, in order to be able to experience the things that I want to do. And if I'm financially stable in order to do that, I'll be able to do the things that I want to do that will genuinely make me happy. I want to go skinny dipping. Is that bad? I probably shouldn't be saying that. That'll probably go after I get to my weight goal because I ain't doing this now. Like, I'm gonna look like a beach whale. I want to ride in a hot air balloon. I just think that is the coolest thing ever. I've always wanted to ride in a hot air balloon, and it looks so scary, but I want to do it. I want to do it, and I just feel like it's just gonna be so beautiful, just being all up in the air. It's so magical. I want to go to a Packers game. So I'm from Mexico, but I've been living in Wisconsin since I was 6 years old. So the Packers are really huge here. So I want to go to a Packers game and just experience it. Like, I want to do it in the winter where everybody's like cold and everybody's like, I've only seen like one football game with an ex-boyfriend of mine, and I didn't understand anything that was going on, but it looked like a lot of fun with the people that were there. And yeah, I want to go to a Packers game. And the last thing is I want to donate bone marrow if I can. I feel like that's something that is important to me. When I was younger, I would always donate blood. I haven't done it recently because I haven't gotten the chance to, but if I can save somebody's life, I definitely want to. I still have to do a lot more research on it, just because I know that it's like scary and it can cause complications, but I feel like if I can live with a little bit of back pain and while giving somebody else a chance to live, I'm okay with that. And that's something that I definitely want to do, and I'm passionate about having the opportunity to do that. I know it takes a really long time, and there are some times where you don't even get to donate. So I don't know, I want to do that. That's something that I want to do, and if I get the opportunity, I'll be more than glad to do so. I'll definitely be scared, but I want to do it. Okay, so yeah, that was all I had for you all today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that maybe you were a little bit inspired to create your own list, or you might think that I'm crazy because of the things that I have on mine, but I feel like it's something that is really cool just to have a goal, like different goals set up, whether they be financial, whether they be mental, whether they be anything else. Like I feel like having goals in life is always very important, because it, like, I'm not saying you have everything, you have to like have everything set up, but having these goals definitely has made me like concentrate. It's like, okay, this is why I'm doing this, and this is what I'm going to achieve by doing the things that I'm doing right now. I probably didn't make a lot of sense during this video, and I'm not like a very deep person, so if it sounded dumb, I apologize. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these type of videos, I do have a dream board. I'm looking at it right now, where most of the things on it are things here, but this is that's my 2019 dream board, and if you guys want me to go into that, I definitely can. There's already one thing that I didn't get to accomplish on there, but I'm super excited to achieve all of these goals and to go on all of these adventures. If you do create your 25 before 25 list, let me know what are different things that you put on your list that wasn't in mine, or what things are you looking to focus on your 25 before 25. So yeah, that's super exciting, and if you want to like post it on Instagram or anything like that, make sure to tag me, speak it into existence. Then definitely tag me. I'll link my Instagram down below, and also my Snapchat if you want to hit me up there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.